Well, right now, kung titignan mo, yung mga motivation and reasons behind it parang irrelevant na eh. Ang very prominent ngayon sa atin, and I hope it is that the Senate is now on trial.
Mm.
Yung Senado mismo, as the institution, they have put themselves in a very, kumbaga, precarious position. Malaking responsibilidad ito para dun sa bagong Senate President. No? Why do I say that? First, yung Senate tatayong impeachment court. No? So, na-impeach na si Vice President Duterte, kailangan na nila mag-convene as an impeachment court. Yan ang utos ng saligang batas. So, kailangan nilang gawin yan agad-agad. No? Yung reasonable time na sinasabi ng Korte Suprema, that can be as early as next week or maybe at the end of the month at the latest. So, kailangan nilang gawin yan, right? Hindi nila pwedeng pabayaan yan. Kung papabayaan nila, they will be violating the Constitution. So, again, yung Senado ngayon is on trial. They have to do that. Otherwise, titignan sila na nagpapabaya sa tungkulin nila. Yung ikalawa, yung related kay Senator Bato. Right now, ang nangyayari, nag-imbento sila ng mga legal concepts, no? Yung protective custody, na hindi pwedeng arestuhin sa loob ng halls or ng Senado. These are all invented legal concepts. Wala yan sa jurisprudence natin. Wala yan sa legal history natin. So again, masusubukan sila yung Senado, no? Anong pananaigin nila? Rule of law and the integrity of the institution. Ibig sabihin noon, kailangan nilang sumunod na maaresto si Senator Bato. Or they will close ranks and protect him kahit na ba hindi ito tama, hindi ito ayon sa batas. So, yung nangyari kahapon sa palagay ko, that kumbaga, irrelevant na yun eh, kung ano mga reasons behind that. What's relevant today, now, is that the Senate itself is on trial.
Attorney, balikan ko lang because you're a lawyer, no? Yung binanggit nyo nga na